What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Calves coming at you with yet another video. And today I'll be covering a little article from the independent.co.uk website. I don't know exactly who this is, but I came across my For You page on Google and I had to respond to it. George R.R. Martin, the creator of the Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire novels, has said, "I don't understand how people can come to hate so much something that they once loved." I'll give you a quick answer, and if you want to cut off the video at that point, then I would appreciate your view nonetheless. But the quick answer is this. If you start something off and it's really, really good, and then you absolutely crap the story, if you absolutely destroy the story and make the story utter garbage by the time it's over, then people are going to regret having spent so much time investing their time into said story. And that's exactly what happened with Game of Thrones. I was never a fan. I never cared about the show. I always knew it was going to end badly because of how storytelling works in general. And the fact that these people in Hollywood nowadays don't really care for good storytelling. They care for shock value. And what they did was they went for shock value because that's all they can do. That's all they can do is they can say, "Oh, look at the shocking thing that occurred. Oh my gosh." That's basically what happened, and I was right, and the fans hated the show by the end. Now, there are still some people out there who claim it's the bestest thing ever, but it's utter garbage. So here's the article. I'm going to read the first, actually, no, that's pretty much it, because I could register, but I don't want to register online because I don't want to give away my password information or anything like that. But it's really quite stupid. It's really quite stupid to see all this stuff. George R.R. Martin is a lazy writer who hasn't finished the last book of his series, which is all people want him to do, and yet all that he's doing is complaining about how hard it is to write a book. Now, yeah, writing a book is hard, but if you put all your effort into doing it, since it is kind of your job, it's your legacy, I'm sure people would forgive you for not spending time writing stuff in regards to the TV shows that no one cares about anymore. People want to see what you think the ending of the story should be. But no, George R.R. Martin, want to waste time and complain about how fans no longer like Game of Thrones, no longer like the Song of Ice and Fire. I want to complain about how it is that I can't inject my gratuitous grape scenes in my stories anymore, or I can't have the utter gory, violent sex garbage in my stories that doesn't need to be there in the first place because it's a fantasy novel. And for the YouTube algorithm, I said grape, not the other word. I said grape. You know, the fruit. You're never going to think about that thing again the same, are you? But no, this guy right here really needs to learn a little bit of something about humility. And instead of blaming fans for all of his problems, he should start working on a story that fans will love. Start doing something that'll work better in the long run than it currently does. You know, I'm almost through with completing my first book, and yes, it has been a challenge, but I've also had to work a job and study for a bunch of other stuff, run this YouTube channel, work on a comic I'm working on, spend time to study for a job that I am currently working in. I've had a lot more on my plate than just writing a singular book. And even then, I've managed to come to the first step in getting it published by getting an editor who is going to edit the book for me and make sure that I don't make any massive mistakes. Alright, so although writing a book is hard, it's a lot easier when you have all the time in the world to do it, since that's your entire legacy. So George R.R. Martin, I have a couple of pieces of information for you. Shut up. No one cares about you complaining about the fans not liking the last season of Game of Thrones, and just do your job as a story creator. Just do your job as a creative individual. That's all people want you to do. Just write the final book of the story that you've been working on since, what, maybe a decade or two ago? Just do that. That's all people want you to do, okay? Goodness gracious. Seeing the entitlement of these people is ridiculous, and it's annoying. First, actually, I can't say who was first because it's been one after the other so freaking much that it all kind of blends together. But it's ridiculous, and it needs to be stopped. These people need to learn that fans don't much care for their victim blaming. Fans don't much care for their manufactured victimization. Fans care for the stories that they put out, and their job is to be an entertainer, nothing more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this whole George R.R. Martin thing. If you have the full article, tell me if I'm wrong. You know, I don't want to register online. I literally just pulled this article up today, so there's that. But also, make sure to hit that bell notification icon and subscribe. I just got a new subscriber. It was really cool. The guy just said, you know, I'll get you closer to 100. I appreciate your videos. And I was like, dude, that's awesome. I really do love to see it. You guys have been the best fellowship of individuals to come along and watch these videos that I could have ever asked for. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I know I haven't said that for a while in my videos, at least for a month or so, but I really want to reiterate that you guys are the best. You guys are awesome. You guys are just amazing. And I hope that we can continue to grow this channel and continue to grow the fellowship of individuals that we have with each other. And make sure to just have some conversations in the comment section below. You know, don't just rely on me to respond, because my phone oftentimes doesn't update me on things like that. But in any case, though, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do all the things that I just mentioned, and stay tuned till next time. I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.